Hello. So now I have put on a layer of sawdust on top of that shelf of kindling, and that will be covered first before I do the pots. This is a combination of copper carbonate with salt, and I'm hoping that the salt on the copper carbonate will give it kind of a special effect to the pots. We shall see. Some people say that you shouldn't have it directly on the pieces themselves. So I'm going to put another little layer, sawdust, copper carbonate with the salt, and then I'm going to put this layer of sawdust to kind of cushion it. This is another experiment. I read somewhere that a cloth uh, dampened with water that's salty, put in about a cup of salt to a basin of water and soak this piece of white cloth, which I don't care if it burns and what happens to it, or a t-shirt, but I found this around, so I used it, could also have some effects. So that's an experiment. We shall see. I'm going to place it right here. And this is a piece that I've had for quite a while. It was formed in this mold, which is just a piece of old tree that I found in Boston, actually, in a beautiful old park of trees. And I made this piece, which is already bisqued, like all of these are or have already been bisqued. And I just put some blue and brown oxide on it, and I'm just going to see what effect this might have. So I'm going to nestle it right there. And here we have our other vessel with the copper wire, and I'm going to put that. I don't want to crowd them too much, so I think I'm going to place it somewhat at a diagonal in this way. That seems to fit well there. I'll move this over a little bit, and I have this here, and they seem to, as you know, as the fire is consumed, the material will settle. So I don't want it to be any kind of a jolt that they will fall into something hard and crack, but have some secure place here. So now I'm going to put more sawdust on top of them, bury them in sawdust, put a little bit more kindling, and a little bit of our magic powder here, and then it'll be time to light. Okay, to the next one. Thank you.